Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another production of D&D Sports. I'm Eugene Newsome, along with Ronnie Newsome, and we have producer KJ with us, and also we have Maddie Sawyers that is going to be helping us out tonight with the production of tonight's ball game. It is Pikeville. It is Shelby Valley. Ronnie Newsome, you're going to do the first game. It is a rivalry, to say the very least, and it is of utmost importance because district seeding in the super region, it goes a long, long way.
Absolutely, and of course this is, I call it the Duke, North Carolina of high school basketball. Two schools, bitter rivals, and only a few miles separate them, just like Durham and Chapel Hill in North Carolina. Shelby Valley and Pikeville, and I think I've said that at every intro of every Pikeville Shelby Valley game I've done for 30 years. If you put marbles out there or you put jump rope out there, and Pikeville and Shelby Valley's playing, there's going to be a crowd, and they're expecting a big crowd here tonight. We already have a larger than normal crowd here at the Sports Center on the campus of Shelby Valley High School. This is a beautiful, beautiful facility for people listening on the D&D Sports Network, but most people have been inside the Sports Center here. But, you know, you never take it for granted to look at this, and it is just a beautiful, beautiful facility here on the campus of Shelby Valley High School. Shelby Valley Pike for the first game, the JV game, going to start in approximately 4 minutes. But fasten your seatbelt. We'll talk about the JV game in a minute, and I'm saying this in all honesty. I think in the varsity game, I think it may not be the top, but it'll be right there near the top of the most physical games I think that you'll see this year. I think it is just going to be which team can handle the physicality, get bumped off the dribble, get bumped on the shot, and underneath. Not me tonight. No, I wouldn't care to go out there and shoot on the perimeter, but I don't want any part of being under the glass tonight in that game.
And I don't know exactly how it pans out with the super regional, but in years past with a three-team district, if you were to tie, say Shelby Valley won here and Pikeville wins at Pikeville or vice versa, but it's the same number of points, guess what? The first game that you play is the tiebreaker. This is the first game. Now, if it's still like that, you know, that adds the importance to it. I tried to look it up today, but, you know, one thing I did look up was the super region. And, of course, having that number one seed and waiting on everybody else to find out who the other four teams are going to be from the 57th, 58th, 59th, and 60th district, it's a lot of importance. And even Kentucky and Tennessee playing tonight, I don't think it'll deter the crowd here.
Good point. I agree with you. I think we'll see a tremendous crowd here tonight. And Eugene, in the first game, the JV game tonight, a little more added incentive. Valley Middle School won the county championship last year. 3 of those starters play for Valley. 2 of those starters start for Pikeville. That's going to be interesting. Good friends, to say the least. I know they were all at one player's house, the 3 from Shelby Valley and the 2 from Pikeville. They all spent the night together about over the winter break or whatever that they had. So good friends, but it'll be competitive. They both want to win this game, and it will be, I think, a little more, whatever you want to call it, Eugene, a little more juice, a little more intensity than most JV games.
Yeah, the friendship kind of goes by the wayside when you step across the line and get ready to compete. But I can tell you this, knowing all these kids and stuff, they probably enjoy that competition. But when they do step off the floor, everybody's friends again. That's one thing I like about this. And with that, we'll take this break, and when we come back, we will have play-by-play action of JV. It is Pikeville visiting Shelby Valley on the D&D Sports Network.
If you've recently had a loved one pass, bring them to Hall & Jones Funeral Home in Virgie, Kentucky. We let you grieve in peace instead of worrying about a heavy financial burden of burying a loved one. Here at Hall & Jones, we have multiple chapels that can accommodate any size family. We look forward to helping you and your family here at Hall & Jones. If you're looking for an award-winning tire shop that focuses on customer service that's family-owned and family-operated, stop by and see our friends Jeremy and Chasta at Punk's Tires. If you have a hectic work schedule and you're looking for a non-stressful, convenient way to buy tires, take advantage of Punk's Tires Appointment Saturdays. If they don't have the tire you're looking for, they guarantee it to have it the next day. Punk's Tires can take care of all your needs in tires, wheels, wheel alignments, brakes, rotors, minor mechanic work, and more. They'll treat you like family Come on down to Valley Pharmacy, where the staff treat you like family from the second you walk through the doors. Valley Pharmacy will take care of all your pharmaceutical needs. Valley Pharmacy wants to wish the Shelby Valley Wildcats the best of luck in tonight's action.
Welcome back, everyone, at Shelby Valley as they are hosting Pikeville, first district matchup. Also, for Shelby Valley, they haven't been in school a whole lot, Ronnie. They've had a long time to wait before this night and getting back into the routine. Pikeville, of course, got back in school a little quicker, not having as many roads to have to deal with as what Shelby Valley did. But, Ronnie, you know a lot of these kids. You coached a lot of these kids, and I'm looking forward to hearing your comments tonight about how much maybe they've improved, how much they've grown, and how their game is going to go. And, of course,
let's take a quick look at the starting lineups for both teams. First, for the visitors, Shelby Valley, they will open at guard with Mark Boland. He wears number 2. Harrison Fields will be his running mate. He's number 3. In the post will be Gage Burchett. He wears number 20. At the forwards will be Bo Williams and Jackson Robinson. For Shelby Valley, they will open with Jace Hall in the post. Colton Varney and will be one guard along with Colin Newsome. And the forwards will be Luke Collins and Colin Newsome. And it's going to be Luke Collins. He's going to jump, and he'll jump against Burgett.
Well, we've got players. We've got the officials. There's only one thing missing, Mr. Newsome.
You don't need a basketball, do you?
Yeah, you have to have a basketball in order to play.
It's Bowling and Fields in the backcourt. Burgett, Williams, and Robinson up front. Shelby Valley will open with Newsome and Varney in the backcourt with Hall and Gillespie and Collins up front. We're waiting for basketball. Glad to have you with us on the D&D Sports Network. Ronnie Newsome along with Eugene Newsome. Glad to have you with us. Always fun when it's Pikeville and Shelby Valley, where it be volleyball, basketball, softball, ice hockey, tennis, lacrosse. It's going to be a tremendous atmosphere, and I'm telling you, we're going to have a really, really good crowd. There's the opening tip, controlled by Pikeville. Bowling has it. Drive, scoop, no good. Rebound comes off to Shelby Valley. That's Gillespie. Gillespie in a hurry comes the other way. Pikeville's going to open man-to-man. Go out front to Colton Varney. He's the point, guarded by Boland. There's a ball slapped away, chased down by Hall. Hall's going to drive on the baseline against Burchett. Spin move, puts it up, in, and draws the foul. Great move by Jace Hall.
Boy, it was. He took that right hand and really planted hard on the baseline, made the spin move. Put a little English on that shot as well.
Foul on Gage Burchett. That's his first team foul. Hall trying to complete the three-point play, and he misses it off the front of the iron.
Well, I think both teams are going to go man for man.
Just underway. Glad to have you with us. Pikeville with the basketball. Williams has it to Boland. He's going to launch a three. No good off the iron. Rebound comes off to Newsome. Newsome in a hurry the other way. Guarded by Fields. Goes out front to Gillespie. He's guarded by Williams. By Robinson. Just underway. Valley out to the quick 2-0 lead. Varney with it.
Really denying the pass.
Gillespie in a corner finally gets it some relief. Gives it to Varney. Boy, it's tough defense. Kick out. Colin Newsome's going to launch a three. No good off the front of the iron. Fight for the rebound. Valley gets the long rebound. It's Newsome.
A little bit of height advantage for Shelby Valley.
Tell you what, Man-to-man defense on both sides, really tight. There's not going to be anything easy tonight. There's Bowling and Varney, and there's a near steer by Bowling. And now he does steal it behind the back pass to Fields. Fields lays it up and in. And we're tied at 2.
That was great court awareness by Bowling to know that he had a man in front of him, and he just made the pass over his head.
Hall into the paint, puts up a 5-footer. It's no good. Short rebound comes off to Bowling of Shelby Valley. Here they come in a hurry. Williams over to Robinson to Bowling. Fields straight away, drives, cut off, gives it to Bowling. Bowling drives baseline, puts it up, no good. Rebound comes off to Valley. Here comes Varney with it. Bowling would have been better off going straight up, Eugene. He made it a little more difficult of what it needed to be.
I think you might have thought there was going to be pressure from the side that did not materialize. He got his second rebound back-to-back.
Comes to Williams in the front court. Williams back to Bowling.
A little contact with no call.
Pass to Fields on the baseline.
Well, they're letting them play, aren't they?
I love it. I love it. I think this game may be physical. Long three put up by Pikeville, no good. Valley doing a good job on the defensive glass.
They probably set the tone for the next game, won't they?
3 minutes remaining. First period tied at 1. Bowling bumps Varney, no call. Gillespie has it in the corner, guarded by Robinson. Looking, they get it underneath to Collins. Collins works on Williams. Turnaround jumper is good. Nice move by Luke Collins. Gets his first basket.
Freshman elevated, got over top of his man, and had the soft touch to put it in.
4-2, Valley with the lead. Robinson, they give him a lot of room. Comes back to Williams, a good three-point shooter. Robinson's going to launch a three, and it's blocked by Gillespie. Fight for the rebound, and it's going to be Robinson going and getting it for Pikeville.
That was great hustle. If you lose the ball, go get it.
Bowling out, drives all the way, puts it up, no good, but he draws the foul. They go to the line to shoot 2.
Well, they really did Bowling a favor there, Ronnie, by playing him so tight near midcourt. He's such a good ball handler. He'll blow right by you.
Bowling at the line to shoot the first 2 free throws of the night for Pikeville. First one's up and good. Tell you, Eugene, I tell you, just don't see crowds like this anymore. They were rolling in, I tell you, at the turnstile. It's going to be a good night for the Valley Financial Department. Second free throw by Bowling is good. And we're tied at 4.
We've got a whistle, and we have a timeout. Let's see, it's going to be a 30-second timeout. It's going to be a 4-4 ball game here in the first period. Originally we thought this might be a Glory Road game, and it was going to be played at the old Virgie gym. But I think, as a coach, I'd want to play here. It's my home game, and I want to play a district rival where we're more familiar. Play another game, another team up there. But I think they have compromised, and now 6th, 7th, and 8th grade, Pikeville and Valley Elementary is going to play at the Virgie Gym on February 8th. And that'll be a big game, as they have done a massive amount of work on that gymnasium to this point. Kelly Michaels, who is spearheading it with 74 Eagles, promised to stop by if he could at halftime of the next game.
2:19 remaining, first period. We're tied at 4, low-scoring game. Varney with the basketball, guarded by Bowling. And there's going to be a foul on Burchett coming over the back of Hall. Second team foul against Pikeville.
He's a good-looking freshman, isn't he?
Yeah.
Well, both of them are.
Pikeville coached by Mr. Perry that played at UPAC, Jordan Perry, and then Shelby Valley led by John Meade. Gillespie has it. Boy, he's being hounded.
I think he got by with a double dribble, maybe.
It could have been. There's a ball loose on the floor. Still loose. Valley has it, and Bowling intercepts it. Bowling's going to go one-on-one. No. Nice. No-look pass to Fields, and he puts it up and in. And Pikeville's on top, 6-4, their first lead.
Second assist of the night for Mark Bowling. That is their first lead, isn't it?
Colin Newsome throws it into the hands of Bowling.
His second steal.
Bowling ahead to Burchett. He's having a good freshman season for Shelby Valley. Williams with a three. It's no good. Good defensive rebounding by Valley. That's Chase Hall with it. Double teamed. Tries to split the defense. Finally gets it over to Newsome. He's going to launch a three, and it's no good. But Luke Collins with the rebound. To Gillespie. Top of the corner to Hall. Hall puts it up and in. Nice move, but Chase Hall gets his second basket.
I like the way he used his pivot foot and was able to use that half step to get himself closer to the basket.
We're tied at 6. Little action at the top of the post to Burchett. Goes to Fields, and he's going to be fouled. And that foul is going to be on Gillespie. No, excuse me. That foul is going to be on Colin Newsome, his first.
Well, do you think the tone is being set for the older guys coming up? If it is, we're in for some entertainment, aren't we?
Tate Gerald's into the game for Pikeville. Gives it to Fields. Fields thought about a three, drive, stops, puts up a shot. No good. Rebound to Colin Hall, just come into the game for Valley. Hall with it. Pike for Shelby Valley looking to retake the lead. Hall has it. Seems like the offense going to run through Hall. Nope, they made the basket, but they're going to call it on the floor.
In the NBA, that would be continuation, but
oh, absolutely.
They got the.
I tell you, that was close right there. Valley will inbound underneath the basket. Colin Newsome to inbound for Valley.
The inside game for Shelby Valley has been pretty good so far.
Colin Hall has it slapped away by Fields, and it's loose. And boy, there's a battle for it. And there's a.
Let's go get the equipment manager. We're going to need some helmets and shoulder pads.
Whoa, boy, it almost started there. First down. Wow. Hey, good tackle that time by both players. Good hustle, really, seriously. Tied at 6, 21 seconds. Powerful will probably elect to go for the last shot. Get it to Robinson, to Williams, to Boland. Boland guarded by Varney. Boland drives underneath. Euro step, has his shot blocked, and that's going to take care of, let's see, 8 seconds left.
He came from out of bounds and touched the basketball without getting both feet established on the playing floor.
8 seconds remaining, first period. Pikeville with the basketball underneath. Get it to Gerald. Gerald to Robinson.
Are they aware?
Boland's going to launch a three. It's no good, and we've come to the end of the first period with the score. Shelby Valley 6, Pikeville 6, back in 1 minute on the D&D Sports Network.
I started at Double Quick as an associate when I was still in high school, and I quickly realized that there was a career in front of me.
Whenever I was a store manager, I graduated college and I expected to leave about a year after graduation. I knew that this was a place that I could continue to grow, I could continue to be challenged both personally and professionally, and that's the reason that I'm still here today.
Start your career today at Double Quick.
Apply at doublequick.com and start your career today.
5 times is a charm. Congratulations to the awesome team at Precision Heating, Cooling, Electrical for earning its 5th National Best of the Best Award for customer satisfaction, the only HVAC company in West Virginia to earn our award for 5 straight years. If you need heating, cooling, electrical work, a fantastic generator, residential or commercial, done right at a fair price by honest experts, remember the name, Precision Heating, Cooling, Electrical. Visit PreciseHeatingCooling.com for an appointment. Precision, the best of the best, again.
JV action for you on D&D tonight. Pikeville, Shelby Valley, followed by the varsity game. To this point, 6-6 is the score. Ronnie, I kind of told you in the break, that's the hardest 12 points, hardest fought 12 points in a JV game you'll see. Bodies on the floor, everything contested. Shelby Valley ball to start the second quarter, and here's Ronnie ball.
I'll tell you, nothing inside for the Meek in this game, let alone the varsity game. Varney drives, kicks it to Colin Hall. He's going to put up a long three, and it's good. Nice looking shot by Colin Hall. That's the largest lead of the game.
And that's the only three-pointer of the game.
9-6. There's Boland with it. Guarded by Varney. Gives it over to Fields. Boy, this game is physical. Gosh, they're putting hands on each other. They are bumping each other. Woo!
Has the feel of an MMA event, doesn't it?
Robinson with the shot. It's no good. Valley has done a tremendous job on the defensive glass. Pikeville getting no second opportunities. 9-6. Pikeville with the lead, Valley with the 3-point lead and the ball. Comes out front. Gillespie to Hall. Boy, they're really working Hall, and he's going to be guilty of step. Second turnover of the night.
Well, if he'd put the ball down on the floor, I think he had an avenue to the basket for an easy two.
5 minutes remaining here. First half, 9-6. Pikeville trails by 3. Bowling has it working against Varney.
Bowling gets a lot of minutes on the varsity level. I wonder how long he'll play tonight.
Well, I was told not many minutes, but he's not came out yet. Fields has it. Hands off to Bowling. Bowling's going to launch a 3. It's good.
And timeout called by Shelby Valley, tied at 9. And this is going to be a 30-second timeout. And we'll keep it here and tell you that as the crowd continues to swell, this is a very important district matchup game for the varsity level because seeding is very important. Getting that number 1 seed, 15th region again is going with the super region. In other words, everybody's going to play in a regional tournament. Now, if you win your district, you get a number 1 seed, and you wait to see who the other 4 teams are going to be that come to you. Montgomery County won the region last year, but Ronnie, they had to play 2 playing games just to get to Appalachian Wireless Arena.
Tell you what, I think it's going to be, Martin County, I would rate as a favorite, but I'm not even going to begin to name the teams that could be there to win and cut the nets down on championship night. I don't know if I've seen as many teams that's capable. I mean, usually you'll have 2 or 3, and then you'll have a next level like 3 or 4, but this year I think you're going to have 1 or 2 at the top, and then maybe 7 or 8 in that next tier. I really believe that. Varney guarded by Bowling. Gives off to Gillespie. Gillespie's going to drive. Good spin move. Puts up a shot. No good, but he's going to draw the foul. It's going to be on Jackson Robinson. It's going to be his first.
I'm going to agree with you on that. But another thing I'm going to say is this, is that there are not that many teams that can win 3 tough games in a row. There's a lot of teams that can win 1 or 2, but maybe by that 3rd game they may be hurting for depth.
I just wonder, you coached this long winter layoff. I don't care how many times you practice. It's not like game time, is it? I mean, it's like starting all over again, isn't it? I mean,
it is. It's it's never good to be out of school, academically, athletically.
Pikeville with a basketball underneath.
Oh, nice good interior pass.
But he wasn't looking, and there's going to be a tie-up. Alternating possession should go to Pikeville. Luke Collins checking back in. Let's see who he's going to go get.
What's the chances of these guys that's been out of school every day since, say, December 19th until this week, that they go to bed at a regular time, they get up at a regular time, and their meals and so forth? I mean, there's just so much. We're going to have a foul on this long sideline for pushing.
Colton Varney with his first foul.
Says something about routine.
And a lot to be said for routine. Fields has it to Williams, to Bowling. Fields to Williams. They're not going to let him have a shot. He puts up a shot. It's no good. The rebound comes off to Collins. Long pass down to Newsome. Newsome puts it up, and it's good. Or was that Gillespie? That's Gillespie. Excuse me.
He lowered that shoulder and got himself a little separation and had a nice touch on the inside.
11-9. Pike trails by 2. Fields with it. Circles. Right wing. They swing it left to Williams. To Fields.
Well, they got their hands all over him.
Foul's going to be on Colin Newsome. That's going to be 2 on Newsome.
Timeout going to be called by Pikeville. It'll be a full timeout. 3:25 left to go in the first half. Shelby Valley 11, Pikeville 9 in junior varsity action on the D&D Sports Network. Back after this.
If you want to make your dream home come true, call Solid Rock Development today. Check out some of these interior and exterior jobs they've done over the past few years. Solid Rock Development is making custom dream homes come true at a great price. Family owned, family operated, and faith backed. Give us a call today at Solid Rock Development.
Eastern Kentucky understands the importance of taking care of one another. That's why after graduation, I came home. 25 years later, I've put together a team at Glen Martin Hammond Law Offices dedicated to fighting for your legal rights. When you're dealing with a sensitive legal issue, you want someone who will take care of you as a person, not just another case. Our team will help you through the legal process of Social Security, personal injury, work injury, car wrecks, wrongful death, medical malpractice, and nursing home neglect. Call us today.
Welcome back, everyone. 3:25 remaining in the first half. It's Shelby Valley 11, Pikeville 9. It's been a seesaw affair thus far. Joining me right now on the broadcast is Miss Maddie Sawyers. Maddie, glad to have you with us here on the D&D Sports Network. .325 remaining. It's going to be Pikeville's ball underneath their own basket. Fields to inbound it. Gets it into Williams, to Gerald's. And there's a three put out of the corner, and it's good by Bowling. His second three of the game, and back on top. Maddie, welcome aboard. Glad to have you with us.
Thank you.
12-11, Pikeville on top. Great first half thus far. Gillespie double teamed, has it slapped out of his hands, goes out of bounds, stays with Pikeville in front court. 3:03 remaining. 12-11. No easy baskets in this game.
Nope.
If you get a basket in this game, you're going to earn it. Comes in the back court to Varney. Piper switching up. They've gone to a little half-court trap now. Goes left side to Gillespie. He thought about a three.
Double teamed.
Goes to Chase Hall. Boy, he's tough underneath. Puts up a shot too strong. Rebound claimed by Williams. Gets it off to Bowling. Here comes Piper to Fields. Fields drives baseline, and he's going to be
Valley ball.
looked like he had a little assistance that time, a little push from behind, but
Yeah.
referee blocked out. Valley with the basketball. Jace Hall working on Williams. Stops. Puts up a 5-footer. No good. Williams claims the rebound. Gets it off to Bowling. Bowling with 8 already in the game. Top of the circle gives off to Robinson. Great crowd, Maddie, on hand. You don't see many crowds like this anymore in high school games.
No,
for regular season, you know.
Especially for JV.
Everybody getting here early for this one. Fields drives into the paint. Left side, Bowling launches another three, and it's good. Bowling with his third three. He's got 11. First player in the game of double figures. Pikeville has their largest lead at 15-11. Hall has it, top of the circle, back to Varney. He drives, has it stripped, loose on the floor, bodies everywhere, and
Pikeville ball.
Pikeville's got it. Bowling, they're going to drive one-on-one.
Oh,
puts it up, and he's going to be fouled, but Maddie, I'm not sure who. It could be one or two players that.
Yeah, he had 2 on him right there.
Bowling, nonetheless, will go to the line to shoot 2. Zane Varney is getting ready to check in for Pikeville. See his first action of the game. Bowling 2 of 2 from the free throw line. Make it 3 of 3. Gillespie's back in for Valley. Minute 49 remaining in what's been a very entertaining first half, 16-11. Second free throw coming for Bowling. It's up, no good off the back of the iron. Bowling 3 of 4 now from the free throw line. He's got 12 points of Pikeville 16. Long pass cross court to Colin Hall. He's already hit a 3 in the game. Cross court pass to Varney.
Ooh, ooh.
And he steps on the mid-court line.
Just
turnover,
hardly.
gives it back. Wasn't really Varney's fault, was it? I mean, a bad pass that time.
Yeah, that pass was very far.
Minute 34 remaining, 16-11. Pikeville with the 5-point lead. Valley man-to-man right now. They go to the top circle to Williams. Underneath to Harrison, puts it up and in.
Another one.
Well, that was great execution, wasn't it, Maddie? Harrison Fields now with 6 in the game. And Pikeville's on top, 18-11.
Ooh.
There's another steal by
yep, there they go.
Pikeville. Varney has it. And he makes a bad pass, gives it right back. Teams trade turnovers.
And he stepped out of bounds.
Teams trading turnovers here in the last 2 minutes of the first half.
Yeah, I think the boys are starting to get riled up on both ends of the court and starting to get a little bit agitated, it seems.
I think they were that at the opening tip. Fields has it, looks, can't find anybody. Finally gives it into Bowling in the corner. Bowling guarded by Gillespie. Oh, beautiful move by Bowling. Puts it up, and they're going to call steps.
Oh.
Woo. Woo. The official underneath didn't call it, but the guy out at midcourt called it. I don't think Coach Perry liked that one too good. 18-11, Pikeville with their largest lead.
With a minute left.
They take Bowling's basket off the board. Hall has it, beautiful underneath the college, and he's going to be fouled, and that's going to be on Williams.
Went right over him, and Luke Collins is a tall dude.
Yes, he is. First foul on Williams, and great pump fake that time by Collins. Hall will inbound for Valley to Colin Hall. We've got Jason, we've got Colin on the floor for Valley.
Throwing it up.
And
not a very good shot selection.
Rebound comes off to Colin Newsome. He's going to put up a shot. It's no good. Fight for the rebound. And Pikeville has it. Robinson over to Varney. They'll give it over to Bowling. Now, Maddie, I think Coach Perry will elect right here 25 seconds to go for the last shot.
Definitely. That's a smart thing to do because I think Valley just rushed that last possession.
Bowling has 12. Fields has 6. That's the scoring for Pikeville here. I think Bowling, they'll probably kind of maybe come out top, set a screen for him at the top of the key, down to 9 seconds, 8 seconds. And there's going to be a foul on Gillespie. Neither team in the bonus. Guys in the striped shirts have had a good first half, in my opinion. 7 seconds remaining. If they do commit another foul, Pikeville will go to the free throw line. Well, they throw it back court to Bowling. That's 6 seconds to left. He's going to have to be in a hurry. And he drives underneath. Contact, no call. And that's going to take care of the end of the first half with the score. Shelby Valley, Pikeville 18, Shelby Valley 11. Back with more on the D&D Sports Network.
Eastern Kentucky understands the importance of taking care of one another. That's why after graduation, I came home. 25 years later, I've put together a team at Glen Martin Hammond Law Offices dedicated to fighting for your legal rights. When you're dealing with a sensitive legal issue, you want someone who will take care of you as a person, not just another case. Our team will help you through the legal process of Social Security, personal injury, work injury, car wrecks, wrongful death, medical malpractice, and nursing home neglect. Call us today.
This is Bruce Walters with Bruce Walters Kia in Pikeville. As you can see, we have the largest selection we've ever had of new Kias. And all the Bruce Walters Kias come with a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty and free oil change for life. So check out all the great deals on all of our Kia cars and SUVs. And don't forget to log into your Facebook and check out the Davis deal of the day. So come shop us in Pikeville or check us out online at brucewalterskia.com.
Welcome back, everyone, to the Shelby Valley Gymnasium on the campus of Shelby Valley High School. Of course, we're at halftime of the JV game. Ronnie Newsome along with Addie Sawyers. Glad to have you with us, 18-11. It was a seesaw affair. Pikeville scored the last 8 points of the first half to lead by 7 at halftime. A look at the scoring first for Shelby Valley. They were led by Jace Hall. He had 4 points. Colin Hall with 3, 2 apiece for Gillespie and Collins. Once again, Jace Hall with 4 to lead Valley for Shelby for Pikeville. They were led in scoring by Mark Boland. He had 12 in the game, 3 threes and 3 or 4 from the free throw line. Harrison Fields had 6, and that was the 18 points for Pikeville. It was tied at 6 at half, and Pikeville outscored Shelby Valley 12-5 in the second quarter. But, Addie, it's been a very physical game. These teams are really went at it.
Definitely, especially towards the end of that second quarter. Pikeville really got a big run in, and Shelby Valley was really trying their best to try and counteract it and try and stop them, but they unfortunately could not, as they are down 7 points right now.
Pikeville, in case you're just joining us, their best big man inside on the JV, Gage Burchett. He played just a few seconds and come out and didn't go back in the game, and I don't think we'll see him. I think he'll probably see a lot of action on the varsity. And we also were told that Mark Boland probably wouldn't see, but he's played the entire first half. We were told that he may not play a lot of minutes in this game, but I think both these teams, even though it's a JV, they really want this W.
Yes.
These players from both sides, they really know each other well.
There's a lot of anticipation coming from both sides of the floor, from the players, the students, and the parents and the fans themselves.
I agree with you. Good point. I think there is too. I agree. I think that's a good point. Great crowd on hand here at the Sports Center, even though Kentucky's tipping off at 7 at Knoxville against the Volunteers of Tennessee. We've got a tremendous crowd for a Tuesday night affair.
Yeah, I've elected to not even watch the UK game tonight because I know we are going to get absolutely blown out.
I think we will too. I mean, I'm sure you bleed blue like I do, but I don't think they're going to have Carr, and I don't think they're going to have Lamont. But I know they're not going to have Butler, and I don't think they'll have Carr. So that it'd be an uphill battle with those two. But
and it's at Rocky Top.
And the thing about it is they're already missing Carissa, so boy, injuries is really taking a toll on this. The University of Kentucky team.
Yeah, it's going to be up to the Kentucky natives, Travis Perry and Trent Noah, pretty much, to save this game.
I thought Noah played well against Vandy the other day.
Yeah, he did.
It's going to be Valley basketball moving left to right.
Oh,
and they turn it over. Yep. Williams with the steal.
Valley struggled a little bit with some silly turnovers and missed ball handling the last couple of minutes.
Fields drives baseline all the way, puts it up and in. Beautiful drive to the basket by Fields. He's got 8, and the lead is up to 9 at 20-11. Valley with the basketball. They got Gillespie, Varney, Jace Hall, Luke Collins, Colin Newsome.
Pikeville's playing some tremendous defense right now.
Newsome open out of the corner, a big shot up, no good. Luke Collins gets the rebound, turns around, puts it up and in.
That's in.
Well, that was a nice move. Great offensive board work by Luke Collins.
Yeah, he's really good at the rim. He's almost like unstoppable at the rim.
20-13. The lead is 7. Fields has it. He's going to drive again and dishes to Bowling. Bowling's going to launch a 3. It's good.
That's good. He's on fire tonight.
4 3-point baskets. He's hit his last 4, and the lead is the largest of the night, 23-13. There's going to be a holding foul on Bowling. That's going to be his first. Colin Hall's going to come in, and he's going to replace Varney. 23-13, Pikeville with the 10-point lead, their largest of the game. Comes into Colin Hall. He's double-teamed, and he loses it. Fields has it. Gives it over to Bowling. Bowling guarded by Hall. Back to Fields. To Williams. Top of the key, back to Bowling. Gage Burchett into the game here to start the third period. Williams with a long 3. It's no good. Jace Hall claims the rebound. Hall in a hurry the other way. Drives all the way, and there's going to be a blocking foul on Williams. That was a good call, Red. He didn't get set. Varney's going to come back in, and he's going to replace Colin Newsome. First team foul second half against Pikeville. Hall will inbound for Valley. Gives it in to Colin Hall. Hall passes up the shot, didn't take it. To Gillespie. Gillespie guarded by Robinson. Turnaround jumper, puts it up and in.
Good.
Boy, that was a tough shot.
Yeah, he was guarded heavily.
Gillespie with his second basket. Burchett has it top of the circle. To Williams. To Boland. Boland's going to launch another three. Oh, almost 5 in a row. Down and out. Oh, tough break. That's why they call it basketball. And there's a steal by Boland. It's loose. Powerful with the numbers to Fields. Fields going to launch a three. No good off the back of the iron. Rebound kicks out to Collins. To Hall. Hall, a one-man fast break drives. Puts it up, no good, but he's fouled. He'll shoot 2. That's going to be on Williams.
Pikeville's playing like exceptionally aggressive. Their defense, they're not even letting these boys get a chance at a good shot, but they have made some good ones.
Williams with his third foul at the line. Jace Hall. Hall 0 of 3 from the free throw line thus far. Usually a good free throw shooter. And this one's off the back of the iron. Newsome's in, and he's going to replace Gillespie. 23-15, 3:32 remaining. Jace Hall's second one is good. Hall with 5. And that's 3 straight points for Pikeville, and they cut it to a 7-point lead, 23-16. Gerald with it, drives. To Robinson. To Burchett. Burchett's going to drive all the way. Pump fake, puts it up, and he's going to be fouled by Collins. Burchett will go to the line to shoot 2. Good little pump fake that time.
Mm-hmm.
Eddie, I don't think high school players use the pump fake as much as they should. Underneath,
No.
you know.
That would draw a lot more fouls if more players were to use it.
Burchett's free throw is good. 24-16. Want to remind everyone immediately following this game, varsity action. Burchett hits both free throws. Pikeville now 5 of 6 from the free throw line tonight. Boy, Hall, he's looking for it every time. He puts it up, no good, gets his own rebound, and he's fouled by Fields. And Hall will go back to the free throw line.
On both ends of the floor, both teams are putting up a heck of a fight.
25-16, 9-point lead. Pikeville led by 7 at halftime. Hall's first free throw is up, and it's good. Second one's also good. And it's 25-18. Fields has it in front court to Robinson to Burchett. He's going to put it up and in. Burchett makes a difference when he's on the floor. Didn't play much in the first half. 27-18, 9-point lead for Pikeville. Pikeville still, of course, man-to-man as they've been the whole game. Varney picks up his dribble to Colin Hall. Back to Varney. They go underneath to Collins, and he's going to be pushed from behind by Fields, and that's going to be 2 fouls on Fields. Pushing the back. 27-18, 2:30 remaining in the third period. Valley will inbound underneath their own basket. They get it out front to Varney, and there's a steal by Gerald almost, and he's going to be fouled by Varney.
Yep. Pikeville's been getting them a lot of steals tonight.
Second foul on Varney. Pikeville basketball leading by 9. They've led by as many as 10. 27-18. Valley still man-to-man. They get it over to Fields. They've switched now. They've got somebody else on. They've got somebody else on bowling. It's Colin Newsome. To Fields. Drives. Cut off. Good defense by Valley. Bowling drives all the way, puts it up and in.
Lead is up to 11.
29-18. Bowling has been a mismatch for him tonight. Minute 50 remaining, third period. A large crowd on hand. They go underneath to Hall. Hall watching on Burchett, puts it up, no good. Rebound to Robinson of Pikeville. Here comes Pikeville. Tell you, Burchett just makes such a big difference between teams in the team. Robinson's open 4-3, doesn't take it off the front of the iron. Good rebound by Newsome of Valley. Here they come in a hurry the other way. 29-18. They get it to Hall. Hall to Varney. Varney working on Boland. Nice pass to Collins. Puts it up. No good. It's short. Fields with the rebound, and he's going to be fouled by Colton Varney. It's going to be 3 on Colton. Minute 12 remaining. Pikeville leads 29-18. Be a little patient here near the end of the third quarter. Bowling out there guarded by Newsome. Bowling drives all the way, puts up a shot, and it's no good. Not a good shot that time.
Looks like he tried to draw a foul there.
Yeah, rebound comes off to Collins. 50 seconds remaining, third period. Varney's a really good three-point shooter to Hall. Hall puts up a 3, no good, but there's Collins, and he's going to be fouled by Fields, and that's going to be 3 on Fields. Great blockout position that time by Collins. 44 ticks left on the clock, 29-18. At the line's going to be Luke Collins. He's got 4 in the game. Free throws up. Beautiful touch from the line. Second free throw coming for Collins. Puts it up. Boy, he was perfect on those two. He's got 6 in the game. 29-20. Back to single digits. 38 seconds left. They get it to Bowling. Goes underneath to Fields. Fields working on Collins. Collins a big height advantage. Fields circles the wagon. Gives it back to Burchett. Down to 20 seconds. They may wait for the last shot here. I think that would.
That's what a smart decision would be.
Down to 17 seconds. Look for something maybe down low to Burchett on this. Down to 12 seconds. They'll start this with about 9 to go. Bowling, top of the circle, drives. Kicks it to Robinson. Baseline jumper is good. Then that's going to be the end of the third period with the score. Pikeville 31 and Shelby Valley 20. Back with more on the D&D Sports Network.
Looking for a new pharmacy? Howard Family Pharmacy offers fast and friendly service and convenient drive-thrus at both locations.
With tax season coming up, make the smart decision with your money. Stop at Tommy's Auto Sales in Inez, Kentucky. Right now you can get cars, trucks, and SUVs at the best prices around. Tommy's Auto Sale is a proud supporter of the Martin County Cardinals and all Mountain athletes. If you was pushed out of the area because of loss of work in the coal industry, look no longer. Jim Marr is here for you. Jim Marr is now hiring for all positions in the coal field. Stop by their offices in Logan, West Virginia or in Wheeling, West Virginia and apply today.
Welcome back, everyone. 3 quarters in the books. Pikeville 31, Shelby Valley 20. Pikeville with a 13-9 advantage during that period. Eddie, you'd think the first 2 minutes of this quarter would be so important for Valley to get back in it, to get back into single digits.
Yes, definitely. Pikeville's playing so good on defense. We have to figure out a way to either stop them on offense or overcome their defense.
Burchett with the drive, beautiful drive, puts it up left hand. He's going to draw the foul. It's going to be on Chase Hall. think that's going to be Jace's first. Burchett will go to the line to shoot 2. Got 4 points, all of them coming here in the second half. Bowling's got 17 to lead Pikeville. Burchett 3 of 3 from the free throw line. Varney's going to come in. He's going to replace Gerald. Varney played in the first half. Second free throw coming for Burchett. Future's real bright for this young man. He's going to be, I think, down the road one of the better big men in the region. 33-20, 13-point lead. Valley down by 13. Hall drives baseline. And gets it over to Newsome. Newsome's another player with a good future. Him and Collins and Jace Hall is going to make some tandem one of these days. Colton Varney baseline jumper is no good, too strong. Hall with it, puts it up, no good.
Again?
And puts it
there
up and in.
There we go.
Gosh.
We got 2 of his own rebounds.
Yep, big basket, I think, that time for Valley. Second time, third time, and Hall gets it to go. 33-22. Bowling guarded by Newsome to Robinson to Burchett. Well, that's a great matchup, Burchett and Chase Hall. And there's going to be a carrying call against Pikeville. Turnover gives it to Valley with 4:51 remaining. 33-22. Comes the trap.
Oh, another steal.
And there's a steal. Robinson drives all the way,
and
puts it up,
fouled.
and he's fouled by Varney. That was a good foul by Varney. Stops the... There's going to be a technical. I think it's going to be on Pikeville. Something like that.
I would change the whole course of the game.
Yep, and then there's technical.
Yep, 5.
No, it's going to be maybe against the personal foul line. The technical may go against foul. I mean, that's what it looks like. We'll sort this all out. It's been pretty rough here in this first game here tonight. I tell you, it's been physical. Let me say this, 33-22. 11-point lead. Robinson will go to the line to shoot 2, and then they'll shoot the technicals, I think. We'll wait and see, make sure it's against Valley. The officials conferring right now. .441 remaining in this one. Officials taking a long time to talk this one over. We'll see. That they may be discussing what it was, but he was definitely fouled on the shot. Robinson, first time to the free throw tonight.
Technical is on Valley, it seems.
Just look on the sideline of which coach is upset, and you'll know which. Robinson hits the first free throw. Pikeville done a great job from the free throw line.
Pikeville hasn't missed that many of their shots, free throws or not, tonight.
They were 8 of 9 from the free throw line, 8 of 10. Robinson misses the second one. 34-22. I would assume Bowling would shoot the free throws. And the officials are going to have another conference. Don't know what this could be about. 34-22. I thought they had it sorted out. Okay, they're still talking. Okay, we've had peace conferences between two countries last shorter time than this. No technical free throws. I'm not. Okay, let's go back. Was it a double technical? Double against both?
Or are they inbounding? It looks like Pikeville's inbounding. So did they not call a common and just call the tech?
Oh, no. Third conference here during this break. Come on, guys. Let's get it right.
Oh, they're back to the scoreboard.
Let's know the rules, guys. It's a jump ball, and it's going to be Valley ball. There was a double technical. Okay. But, okay, I've checked the rule book on that. You'd think both teams, offsetting, turn goes to Pikeville. So, 34-22. Okay, we've had a 7 or 8 minute break here trying to figure this out. We finally got it. Hall with it for Valley. He double dribbled. And it goes underneath to Hall. He puts it up left-handed. No good. Rebound to Burchett.
That would have been a good shot
To
for Valley.
Fields. To Varney. Drives all the way. Beautiful block that time. Beautiful block by Gillespie.
That's so
and
totally
words between these players now. Whoa, boy. After the block, there's words between players from the officials doing a good job of coming over to saying, hey, guys.
We don't do that.
Oh, boy. Comes into Fields. Pikeville can really be very, very selective of their shot selection. Fields has it to Bowling. Boy, a lot of pushing and shoving Addie away from the ball.
Yeah.
Robinson to Burchett. Bowling in the right side. And he throws it away. Yep, throwed it right into the hands of Colin Hall. Valley needs some baskets. There's Hall. He walked and throws it up and in. Okay.
I think he was waiting for a foul to be called or something there.
34-24. Got away with steps that time. Hall having a good game here tonight. Fields drives, misses the layup.
He had nobody on him.
Okay, a turnover and a head to Gillespie. Puts it up and in.
8-point game.
Here comes Valley. Gillespie now with 6. Let's see if this is a full. It is a full. We'll take a timeout with the score. Pikeville 34, Valley 26. Don't go away.
Hi, everybody. Dave Baker here for Citizens Bank of Kentucky. Do you want to love your car even more? How about putting extra cash in your pocket each month by refinancing with new low rates at CBK? It is fast. It's easy. All you have to do is log on to wearecitizens.bank.
Experiencing pain or an injury is a part of life. Don't let that hold you back. Whether it's chronic aches and pains, athletic injuries, or recovering from a surgery or other physical issues, HPT Physical Therapy is here to help you return to your normal activities safely and as quick as possible with a plan of care designed just for you. We have been serving the communities of Eastern Kentucky for over 20 years, and we have convenient locations in Pikeville, Prestonsburg, and Paintsville, Kentucky. Check us out at hptphysicaltherapy.com. You have a choice of where you go for physical therapy. Choose the best. HPT Physical Therapy.
This is where it all started, right here on this farm. We may have grown over the years, but we've never lost sight of what was important to us. We're continuing that tradition today, and we always will be for generations to come.
Welcome back, everyone. Ronnie Newsome along with Addie Sawyers. Glad to have you with us. Pikeville led 34-22, but they turn it over and they miss an easy layup, and Valley does a good job converting at the other end. And they've cut it to 8. Plenty of time left. 3:15 remaining. They get it to Boland.
Ball game.
Boland drives, baseline, cut off. Boy, Valley's really picked up the defensive intensity. Williams with the long 3, and it's good. Addie, that was a big basket for Pikeville right there.
Definitely.
Big basket. 37-26, and there's a steal by Burchett. And he's going to try to take it coast to coast. Puts it up, no good, but he's fouled by Colin Hall. It's going to be the first, I think, on Hall. Burchett will go to the line to shoot 2. He is 4 of 4 from the free throw line. 37-26, 2:53 to go. First free throw is good. Boy, he's got a nice touch, doesn't he, Addie, from the free throw line?
Yeah. You can tell he's comfortable and calm from there.
That's a good word. That's a good word. Comfortable. Second free throw is good. And just like that, it's back to 13.
Is that the highest of the game?
Long 3 out the corner. It's no good. And Hall loses it out of bounds, and it'll go over to Pikeville.
Valley's still trying to fight to get back in to probably at least single digits.
39-26. That is the largest lead of the game for Pikeville at 13. Valley now coming with a trap in half court. Yep.
Full court.
They get it to Gerald. Underneath to Williams. He puts it up and in. Draws the foul. And that
was big for Pikeville.
That might have done it there, I'm sure.
That was big.
41-26, 15-point lead, 2:31 remaining. Williams, 2 big baskets late in this game. Free throws up, and it's good. And it's 16-point lead. That might have done it.
Yeah. 2.5 minutes left.
42-26. Valley's going to have to.
They're going to need a lot of threes right here.
Yeah. Hall has it. Deflected by Bowling. Gives it back to Newsome. Newsome's going to fake it. Good fake. Puts up a 3. It's in and out. Rebound slaps
Still
around.
Valleys.
Here comes Hall. Puts it
and
up. No good.
Nope.
And there's a blocking foul on. Let's see who it's going to be on Burchett. It's going to be the second on Burchett. Hall will go to the line to shoot the free throw. This will be his 8th and 9th free throw attempts. He's in double figures with 11. He's had a good game here tonight.
He's really stepped it up the second half too.
He sure has.
He's been so physical, and that's what Valley needs in this game, is to be physical.
Hit his last 4 free throws too. Good boy.
Oh,
misses that one, and the rebound goes out of bounds, and it will go over to Pikeville. 42-27. Pikeville with the basketball and the 15-point lead. Probably run some clock at him unless they get an absolute open layup. Get it to Bowling. Bowling's been quiet for a while. He had 17 early points and has not scored. Makes a lazy pass, and there's going to be a reach in on the Hall. Or Gillespie. That's going to be on Gillespie. And that's going to put him in the bonus, and Williams will go back to the line. I'll tell you what, he has come up big here in the latter stages of this game. 6 points in the game, all coming here in the fourth quarter. Free throws up and good.
That one's good.
Boy, Pikeville has been lights out at the free throw line, Eddie. Making free throws when you get a lot of attempts, that equals to victory. Second free throw is also good. 44-27, 17-point lead. Man, Gillespie's double team. Gets it to Fields. Fields going to drive all the way. Puts it up. No good. Fight for the rebound. Pikeville has it.
Still got it.
Williams.
For 3.
Nope,
off.
It's off. Rebound Colin Hall of Valley. Minute 20 remaining.
Colin Hall's been very aggressive.
Yeah, he has. 44-27. Gillespie, top of the circle. Newsome, right wing, open for 3, and he hits it.
There you go. Cuts the lead down to 14.
Beautiful touch by Colin Newsome on the 3, 44-30. Minute remaining. Pikeville's going to get a very hard-earned victory here at Shelby Valley. Shelby Valley, one of the better JV teams in the region, I think. To Fields.
Yeah, Valley as a whole is very young. Our ball team isn't going to, by the time these boys are probably like juniors or even sophomores, they are going to dominate the region.
A lot of young talent on both teams. Gerald has it to Burchett, to Williams, to Bowling. Bowling's the floor general. They'll try to get it in his hands most of the time. To Fields. Down to 25 seconds remaining. Valley doing a good job electing not to foul. Just play the good defense.
Yeah. It's like they're slowing down.
And Bowling with it. 14 seconds. Addie, really enjoyed having you with us. Good job on this broadcast. Hope you enjoyed it. 8 seconds. Finals going to be 44-30. And Bowling's just going to hold the ball, and these guys know each other well, and hugs all around you. You'll love to see that. Love to see it. Final score is going to be 44, and the hugs still going on out there. I don't want to. You stay my attention on the floor after the game. You know what I'm saying, and then. All right, the final score once again 44-30. The final. Valley wins it, and we're going to name our player of the game, and we'll see if Eddie agrees with me. It has to be Mark Bowling with 17 points.
He was unstoppable from the 3 tonight.
Yeah, didn't really look to shoot in the fourth quarter. Had 17 points through 3 quarters.
Hey, he deserved that break.
Yeah, he is the player of the game here in the JV game. Bowling with 17 to lead Valley. He was followed by Harrison Fields with 8 and Gage Burchett with 8. 8 points for Bo Williams. So 3 players with 8 points for Pikeville. Jackson Robinson with 3. Shelby Valley, they were led by Jace Hall. He had 12 points in the game. Dalton Gillespie had a good game here tonight. He had 6. Luke Collins played well. He had 6 points in the game for Valley. Once again, Jace Hall with 12 to lead Valley. Mark Boland with 17 to lead Pikeville. 8 apiece for Fields, Burchett, and Williams. That's going to take care of all the play-by-play here in the first game, the JV game. And Pikeville wins it. They led by as many as 17. They win it by 14, 44-30. We'll step out and we'll be back with more on the D&D Sports Network.